I recommend Wonders and Worries to every single person that I've met, whether they have someone they know that has cancer or not. I talk about it all the time. My name's Catherine Lyons. I'm 30 years old. I was in Wonders and Worries' first group that they ever did, and my dad had cancer. He was originally diagnosed with really good odds. It sort of became clear very slowly that things were not going well, and that was really hard.
My name is Blair Brown. I'm 24 years old. I got involved in Wonders and Worries in 2006. Around that time, I was going into the 5th grade. My father was diagnosed with brain cancer, and he fought cancer for 3 years. I was close to my dad. It was tough to have a dad that's close and involved with your family be diagnosed with brain cancer, and that definitely throws your life into a spiral.
I was scared, and I was in unfamiliar territory. I didn't know how to deal with my dad's illness, and it was a time of uncertainty, and it was horrible.
I think having a professional in your back pocket to really be up to date with what's happening and how cancer really affects someone, and to tie you into a community and other kids your age that are going through similar things provides that next level of expertise and comfort.
You know, I remember feeling taken care of, and I remember this was a place where I went every week where there were other kids who were going through the same thing as me. And as a middle school kid, that is invaluable because I spent a lot of time feeling very alone.
My name is Jana Malkawi. I go to 4 Points Middle School. She has epilepsy, and so she thought it would be better for me to know what to do when that happens. And I don't think that I would have been able to be as calm as I was when my aunt first had a seizure around me without Wonders and Worries, because I wouldn't know what to do, and I didn't know what to do. It was a hard time, and even now it's still a hard time, but I'm still pushing through, I guess.
My name's TJ. I'm 13 years old. My dad had a stroke 2 years ago. It was a really, really hard time for me because I didn't know what was happening, and it was like scary. The day before we were hitting baseballs and stuff, so it made me really feel like it was all my fault. After a couple sessions with Wonders and Worries, I felt like I learned a lot about what a stroke was, and they helped me through understanding what it was. And then my anger went down a lot because I had a lot of anger, and I was letting it out, and it calmed it down a lot.
14 years later, there's still things I take with me that Wonders and Worries provided and taught me along the way, whether it's, hey, you aren't the only person going through this. There's always a healthy way to deal with stress and emotion, and there are healthy outlets. And Wonders and Worries was there to say, okay, hey, we're gonna meet you wherever you are in your journey and be a resource and help you fight those battles.
I think I've definitely developed personally from all of the sessions, and I think it would help a lot more people to deal with things that are going on, and more people will know what to do during those situations.
After a couple sessions with Wonders and Worries, my relationship with my parents improved because I got to just hang out with my dad, and it really made me calm down, and we just had a lot of fun.
I'm sitting here almost 15 years later, living in Houston, working full-time and loving life. The staff at Wonders and Worries was able to provide that guidance and extra hand to help get me to where I am today.
So I'm a parent now, and as parents, we just want to know that our kids are okay. Learning to cope when I was 11 has helped me throughout the rest of my life deal with all of the things that life has given me. We're all walking around with something, every day of our lives that we're coping with, and I'm so grateful that I had those tools when I did, because it helped me then, but it still helps me every single day.